Recording. Okay, I will go into the part. Give me a minute. Okay, so I'm feeling it's almost like a spiraling feeling from the bottom of my belly and up through my stomach and into my chest. And it makes me, I'm kind of like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. What are we doing?
Do you feel it spiraling up, like giving you strength or downwards?
Yeah, like I want to sit properly up like this. Yeah, I'm ready. What are we?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Do you have something you want to do?
No, I just feel ready to seize the day. That's how I feel.
Alright.
It's beautiful weather outside.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. Yeah, what are we doing?
Who are we?
Yeah, who are we? Who are we? I feel like all the children are my children. All the children of the earth are my children.
Wow.
Yeah. All of them. I feel like I just want to embrace all of them and take care of all of them and love all of them.
That sounds really nice.
It feels good. Yeah. I don't know why I want to move, but I want to move. I think I want to dance.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want to dance with people or on your own?
All the people.
Right.
Yes. Like a big, happy family.
Do you think they want to dance too?
I don't know, because I see two different people. I see some people in the new earth, they are like happy and they want to dance together and they're happy. And there's another world and everything is in dark colors, brown, gray, it's heavy, there's no sunshine. They're just walking around and they are caught in their minds and they're just doing things like a machine.
Mm.
I don't think they want to dance.
How do you relate them, or do you want to say something to them?
I wonder if I want to love all of them. I feel maybe a bit more like I want to love the happy parts.
Mm.
I don't know if do they need to be loved, the other people?
What makes you think about that?
Maybe we can just leave them behind.
Ah,
Am I a bad person if I do that?
um, does it? You mentioned that you want to like dance with everyone. Does it feel, for example, that it's more difficult to make them join you? Instead, is another group, or?
I think if I go to those people, there is no dancing. If I want to dance, I have to go to that side.
Right.
Feels more tempting to go to this side. It's like a lot of rhythm and dancing. Yeah.
It makes sense. So you feel you can be more yourself on this side, maybe
More happy at least.
happier, right?
Yes. I like to be happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds natural.
Yes.
I
Sounds.
can see it from you, the way you smile and
Yeah, it feels better.
is there anything that makes it difficult to go with this part, or where you're seeing them? Oh,
I don't know if it's right
uh,
to leave them behind. In a way, I just want to turn my back and forget about them forever. But then I'm like, I'm not sure if that, because I said I want all of them.
right.
I'm having, I'm in a bit of a conundrum.
Yeah, I can see. Where does this come that you want to like be with all of them, or like want to be with all of them? I think it's like a good trait, but
It just feels better when it's like all, because it feels so open with all my chest, all my heart, all of them. It feels so big. There's a wall in the way. I want to have my arms wide open, all of them.
right.
What's that wall? Yeah. Yeah, because it feels better to have my arms wide open to all people. But some people don't want to. Those people on this side. I feel like I'm so funny. I don't know if
Yeah.
they want to have any hugs.
Uh, what do you think happens if you give them hugs, for example?
Ugh. They will go like that. Ugh.
Oh man, yeah,
That makes me feel bad.
yeah. Does it makes difficult to know what to do with them, or how to?
Yeah, I feel like they don't like me. They just want to, they don't want me to touch them. I don't know, because I'm not wanted with them.
Hmm. It looks it's difficult for you a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know what to do when when they don't want me.
You like them to want you and support you as you are.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. It's very hard to think. I can't think. Why can't I can't think? My mind's not working.
It's okay.
Strange.
You said that they don't want you. Do you think they still accept you and allow you to be the way you are
No, they see me as a bug.
as a bug? You feel that they see you as a bug.
Yeah, they will not do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the like this feeling.
Ah.
Why don't they like me?
Are you sure that they don't like you? You know, for example, when you eat some food or say some flavor ice cream, no one likes all kind of flavor. Well, some may like, but still those ice creams are all right. Is it possible that like they think you are all right, but it's they just want to do things in different ways, or can you be more specific? How do
I
you feel
think
their
they like
reaction?
to drink oil the same way in the Matrix with the people who drink oil to live. And in oh, it's a tree.
Oh,
It's nice. I think I'm easily distracted. I think in these people have like they like fresh flavors of ice cream. Green, red, yellow, watermelon, mango, all this fresh stuff.
right.
And then you can taste the color. And they like to drink oil.
Whew. Do you listen what they say? These people who, in your opinion, likes to drink oil?
They just make lots of noises that's hard to understand, like this, like a machine. It's strange.
Hmm.
They look so dissatisfied.
Yeah, I do believe you.
Maybe they're a lost cause.
What makes you think that?
Mostly because I feel like going and dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I don't know. Is it possible to make them see that there's something else?
That's a good question. Does it affect you a lot that they seem to drink oil? Or
Ugh.
does it disturb you? Yes.
Good question. Does it disturb me? I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing in this life. What am I doing? I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I just want to be in the moment. I feel very easily distracted.
All right.
I want to dance now.
You can dance for sure. You'd like to dance more, maybe, even more often.
Yeah, maybe even when I walk down the street. People look at me like I'm funny, but I am funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Maybe even want to take my shirt off and dance.
Mm-hmm.
That will make people look for sure.
Do you like them to look?
Yeah, I like to bring zest into their life. Like to give something new, so they wake up in that moment and they can see some happiness.
Wow, that
Yes.
sounds really cool.
Yeah, and in this world, people will enjoy that. They will be happy about that.
Yeah, so you get response from this group, like
Yes.
they want to join you
Yeah,
and
good
support you.
response. They like it.
Yeah. Then it feels even more better.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what are we supposed to do with these people? Where am I standing? Why am where am I standing? Why can I look at these two different? I don't know where I am.
You are here.
Where is here? Oh, you don't
It's
know.
always here and now.
Oh, that's I don't understand that. It's always here and now. I don't understand that.
It's okay.
The world is confusing.
I actually agree with you.
That makes you more sane than most people. Maybe I am in the point where, where all time meets. So you can stand in the middle and watch stuff.
Sounds like a good place
I
to me.
agree. I
Yeah,
agree. I like this place.
yeah. I'll buy that for sure.
Okay, that was easy. I wonder if it's possible from this place to just. I feel like you can step into many different things. Like there's infinite possibilities because it goes all 360 degrees around. But if I step into this, what about these? I don't know if it's good or bad to leave them behind.
Mm. So you'd hope different response from them towards you, like, or you.
I don't know. I don't know what my problem is. Why can't I just leave them?
There is part in you. You mentioned that you'd like to be with everyone.
Yeah. Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I think my experience is that there are people from both groups more or less come into your life. I don't know. But sir, also I don't see any problem you like opting or choosing these people you want to join. Most of them.
Can I tell you what I'm thinking?
Yes.
What if these two represent different sides of myself?
Mm.
What if I'm looking at my shadow side and my light side? Why am I so smart? That's strange. I like that I'm smart.
That's cool indeed.
What if that's true? What I just said.
It well may be. In that case, yeah, that would explain why you want to think about both groups.
Yes. Because if I go to this side, they will always be there, drinking oil, making all these noises. So we will still be in the same body, I think then.
Do you feel that you also drink oil sometimes or do similar stuff?
Yeah. Why do I do that? Yeah, I feel like I do that sometimes.
How does it make you feel?
Ew. I feel like sometimes I drink oil to make other people happy, to not lose them, to be a
To do,
part of them.
yeah, to do what they expect of you. That sounds natural.
It sounds bad.
Yeah. If you don't want to do what they expect from you, then it feels bad.
I want to be friends, but I don't want to drink oil.
Do you say to them or express in some way when you don't want to do that?
I'm My brain stopped working now when you ask that. It feels like some of the questions you ask, I can't access the answer. My mind now feels like going like a it's like a blue light going back and forth like this, and I can't think. Very strange feeling in my head. Now I forgot your question. This is very strange.
It's alright, take your time. How does your body feel?
But didn't know I had one.
Uh,
I thought I just had my mind. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's my body. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it.
this group, you mentioned that you also drink oil sometimes. And And I asked, you mentioned that you do this to please these people so that they accept you. Do you ever express them that you wouldn't like to do that actually?
I don't think so. Feels scary.
Do you feel there is something that is forcing you to do what they are doing, drinking this? Or
I feel like, what do you mean, if someone
Is-
forces them or me?
them, is there like pressure to
Oh,
drink? Or
I feel like for me, there's a man that feels scary. I feel that's what I feel right now. Like a
What?
very strict man.
So you feel you are afraid of some man?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like I don't want to talk, and I feel like I want to stand still. So I don't accept him. Because he is yelling at me, it feels like.
How old do you feel?
4, 3.
Can you talk? Or do you feel it's better not to say anything?
I feel the same feeling when you beat a dog and the dog's like, this is how I feel. I feel like I'm in this world now.
Do you know why is this man behaving like that?
He feels angry, like he has to do something he don't want to do, so he's taking his anger out on everyone else. Me. He's so angry. Like he's red. Like he's boiling.
Yeah, it sounds wise that you are quiet. It sounds like a wise thing to do, smart thing to do.
It's just like walk around with your head low and don't look at him and don't speak. And don't help my mom.
You'd like to help your mom? Is he in trouble or?
He is angry.
Yeah.
I think I feel fear in my body.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I don't like to be here. In my mind now, I can see, this is so strange. I can see where I was standing before, the middle place, and I can see the happy kids in the other place. I hope he don't leave me here alone.
I don't leave you, sir.
But what if he leaves me?
Has he done that? Or what do you mean by he? Who do you mean by he?
I don't know. The one that was standing in the middle.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant your dad.
No, it's okay if he leaves.
Do you know who is this man standing there in the middle?
No, I'm confused because I was there and now I'm here, but I feel like there's a choice in the air. If 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 there is no point in dealing with all of this, maybe you can just choose to be happy.
It makes sense to me. What about your mom? You mentioned that she's afraid.
She's afraid of my dad.
Does she talk to him?
No one talks to my dad. He will be. He
Sorry,
will
can
be
you?
angry.
Oh, angry. Does your mom say anything to you about his angriness? About his anger? Or do you just wait? It goes by or wanes?
I feel most of the time I feel like I'm alone. Sometimes I feel like she gives him excuses.
Do you wish that she would talk with you and be with you? Like, for example, after your dad has gone.
I feel like sometimes she do that, but I feel like she is so afraid of him. So if he decides something, she will do that instead. So I have to be ready to just be left whenever.
What do you do then?
What do I do then?
Or how do you feel?
It's just life.
Yeah.
My eyes feel so heavy.
It's understandable. You have tough experiences.
I feel like I have a lot of sadness in my eyes, but I can't cry because men don't cry. My dad told me.
Oh.
Big boys don't cry. All the grief is in my eyes. I can feel it.
How would it feel to you if your dad apologized you afterwards? Has it occurred to you that it could happen? For being angry? No?
No, I wouldn't trust that if he apologized. Maybe I have to sit here forever. This other place feels so far away.
Yeah. You still remember it. It's
Because
good.
I can see it far, far away. It's like a place that's not for me.
What place do you mean?
This place with all the happy kids, happy
Right.
people. I feel like if they, I feel like because we're so different, so we don't go together. I would just ruin. They don't know how to talk to me because they're too happy, and I don't feel like I can be happy.
You mentioned this sadness. Do you think anyone sees it? Your mom, for example? Or
If she does, she doesn't do anything. She's too weak.
if you think about this sad feeling and this heaviness in your eyes, what does this part wanted to do, or would he want to have company, for example?
But you know, this kind of company that just sits next to you and are quiet with you for a long time.
Yeah,
That's what I want.
it sounds so understandable.
I just want to feel like this forever and have company.
Yeah,
And do things like watch the rain
that sounds nice to me.
or be outside in the rain. Listen to the rain on the windows. Just listen to sounds.
Yeah,
I like that. I feel like there's beauty in that. To just be together and be still. Why didn't he want to come here? He said he wanted to go to the other place. Why?
maybe. To me, it may feel too sad for him. Or bad memories.
So I have to
Or
be alone because it's too sad for him. That's sad for me.
is he sometimes with you? Or
Good question. Who is he? He is in his mind a lot.
do you feel you are more with your feelings, in your feelings?
I am all my feelings.
Yeah,
Mm.
to, to me you look like this slowly growing thing, some organic slowly growing thing.
I feel,
Organically,
you know, when in the autumn by the ocean, by the coast, there's no people and it's these waves, like big waves, and they come crashing big. I feel like that's me. Big and slow and dark. I feel like it's beautiful to be in that. There's something you get in this that you never get in this other place. This place, other place is so happy.
do you ever get to go to those places?
The happy place?
These places with big waves and or the way you described it.
I feel like I am that place
Uh,
because I can feel it inside. But I also feel like it would feel good to sit and watch the waves in the rain with the ocean. Then I would see the same as I feel. Everything will be, how do you say, equilibrium. I would be in the same element as the elements. It will all fit together.
Sounds really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Why do I have to be alone?
Would you like to feel these feelings with someone else? Yeah, actually. What do you think you need? Like from someone? What kind of support?
I want, I just got an image. I want, because I was thinking I want all of them to be here with me. But then I felt like, no, because it's too many people. But I like if there can be, if, how do I say this? I want everyone to be allowed to be where they are, but I want it to be possible for those who want to move between. Does that make sense?
Do you mean between different groups or way
Yeah,
of being?
yes, exactly, exactly. If someone from the happy place wants to come down and sit here with me, a few of them, so they can just walk down because
Mm,
it's open, and then they can walk back up, but not everyone has to come.
yeah. Only if they feel like or
Yes.
are curious.
That feels like more open in my whole body. It feels like opening all the system, like everything can flow. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He is so much in his head, I think. Was he trying to fix the world by thinking? He is a strange person.
You described how you hoped people could come to this place where it's quiet and so on. Does he ever come?
Don't think he knows how to be here. He is awkward with stuff like this. Doesn't know how to behave. Why does he feel uncomfortable with that? He will probably watch this later. I hope he can think about why. What's his problem? Why is it tough?
Mm,
Maybe he's afraid.
what do you think he's afraid of?
Good question. Good question. Um, my posture is really bad. It's
It's
so
okay.
bad. What did you ask?
What do you think he's afraid of in coming to this place of yours?
I bet he will catch feelings. I'm so puzzled by him. It's like, I imagine if he comes down here, sit next to me, and he's just like antsy. Like, he's so awkward.
Unlike where he is now, suppose.
I think when he is in the happy place, it's easier.
Yeah.
He can just be like joking around and like be like goofball, like the clown,
Mm.
and everyone laughs and then everyone loves him. And it takes something different to be here and to sit in silence and be together.
That makes sense. And what came to my mind as you remember, you described the experience with your dad, that you
Mm.
were afraid of him. Maybe it's some sad memories and bad memories that is connected with coming to this place.
Mm. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, but
No, maybe. Well, I like how he is in my mind's eye. It's like he's making many arguments with himself why it's better to be in the happy place. He's making many like arguments for a list. I'm here either way. I'm here. He can argue all he wants.
yeah, you seem to me like doing better and feeling better than earlier when you talked about your dad. Like you
Yeah, I
have,
do. I do. I feel better. I feel like I'm not the one with the problem. I feel like I like this feeling.
I think you are like a, if I may allow, if I may see how I see you, it's like you are healing continuous in a way. You are
Mm.
growing and you are slightly coming to be more you.
I like that.
Like, like nature, in the spring when you just watch plants or trees or whatever, they just
Yeah.
slowly come grow into being more themselves.
You're poetic. I like it.
Thank you.
Why don't you have a problem being here?
I like this word you have presented. Thank you so much.
But you like to dance too.
Yeah, sometimes I like to dance too.
You like both.
Yeah, uh, I'm different person. This place is easier for me than dancing as well.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's possible to dance in this place, just you have to dance slower and with other feelings. It's like slow dance with like slow movement and many feelings coming up when you dance.
Yeah.
I like that, to dance with the different rhythms of life and the different seasons of life. It should always be like that.
Yeah.
Different cycles.
And if you are able to cross these boundaries, even when there are like some challenges there, those challenges should be welcomed in my opinion. Because
Maybe he thinks he will get stuck in some place. I don't know. I really like this image I have of all the places and it's open between them so you can just walk. It's like many different, how do I say? It's like in my mind's eye when I'm talking about it, it's like I'm seeing almost like a human, but it's also a tree at the same time. And in this tree, which is also a human, there's like different uh there's different there's different rooms. I thought I had the sneeze, but I didn't have the sneeze.
right.
There's different, these are the happy people, and here's the ocean and the rain and sitting inside this cabin with windows. And there are many other places too. I think there's a red room where there's a storm and a lot of things get smashed and ruined and broken and thrown. There's many different rooms and you can just walk inside all of them. It's different experiences in all of them. I love that.
Sounds like magic.
Yeah. Yeah, why does he only want to be in the happy place? There's only one part of it. I love the full experience in all the different places. I love that. I love it. It's so much. It's like the juice of life. I want to take it all in.
Oh, wow.
Mm. That's where passion comes from. Imagine when you meet a woman and she's afraid to go into one of these rooms, but you have been there. So you can go there with her and you can witness her and you get to be in it together. That's so powerful and so strong to share something like that. Ah, I love that.
I hope he hears what you are saying and listens.
I think if he wants to be a real man, he has to. If he is only in his mind, it will be like a dry bread for the relationship.
Yeah. By the way, Do you know who he is?
No, I keep talking about him, but who is he? Well, give me a second, I'm thinking. When I think, because I see when we talk, I see he's like I can see him. He's the man who's walking around in his life and trying to be a man. Maybe he will be offended when I say this.
Do you know his name?
Yeah, it's Tobias. Yeah, I know him. If he gets offended, he gets offended.
It's the main thing that you have been honest.
I'm glad you're on my side. I agree. I agree. Honesty is better. A real man does honesty.
How do you feel?
I'm noticing that you're present, and I feel both vulnerable. There's some fear. Like I feel naked, and I feel exposed and together at the same time. It's very revealing to be seen in all that I am.
So, is your fear mainly connected to be seen, or is there something else you said that you feel fear?
Yeah, fear of being, because I'm showing you my naked self. And I know that whatever your reaction is, I am still myself, and I feel like I am me. So your reaction, it won't change that. But I will be affected if you were to laugh at me, leave me. I might even cry. But it doesn't, I'm still me.
Do you feel that thought that you and Tobias are connected?
I feel like he's afraid of me. Yeah, I feel like he's afraid. I feel like he is a lightweight in a way, and very like in his mind. I think it will feel emotional and vulnerable if it were to click into place with me. It's a different way of being this.
Yes. But still. This is so strange and difficult. I'm just trying to feel your and his connection. How do you see him? Because I happen to know something about him, and
You know something about him?
he wants to be more himself, like have the strength to be himself. And I'm wondering, your and his connection, or cause I believe you are quite connected. You have talked about him quite a lot.
Maybe I did. Did he say that? He want that?
Yes. And he's interested what you have to say in that respect, what he should, in your opinion, to do in order to be himself in more situations.
I have a feeling that he asked for me because he don't want to feel rejected anymore. And it's the other way around. It's like, how do I explain this? I'll just say it fast and hope it makes sense. I think he thought that if he got in touch with me, everyone would accept him. And it's the other way around. When he got in touch with me, if should he choose me, he will be more himself, but he will be able to accept that people don't accept him. Hope that makes sense.
Yeah. It sounds very feasible to me. It sounds sensible.
Because you're a sensible man, I feel. Yeah, it's different. If he should accept me, he will have this depth and this truth, this calm truth to speak himself, and he will be open to how that lands with the other person. It's very vulnerable to move forward in life like that.
That's true.
But you get every moment you do that, you get each moment and each moment. There's no like planning for a long time ahead. It's like showing up in the moment and then the next moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for this information.
You're welcome. Are we done?
For my part, yes. I have enjoyed this a lot. And thanks for this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I will release this part back to Tobias. I will stop the recording.
Right.